You're listening to Business Over One. Hi, Paulina.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine.
We are, I'm good. We are still separated, right?
Yes, we are.
Claire is in New Mexico and I am still in Warsaw, Poland.
That's
taking
right.
care of my family, but it won't stop us.
No way.
But we felt the need that we need to talk about some more about direct sales.
Yes.
Such a deep subject.
Well, and with the holiday season, it is huge right now.
Yes, there is always right now. It's like it's a flood of the advertisement. And last episode we talked about how to stand out from the crowd, and I would highly recommend checking out Claire. She's on this side on my screen. Claire blog post about when to post.
Right.
Claire has some good stuff on her blog. It's actually I'm always surprised how giving she is.
Yeah.
Because I would charge money for that stuff. But
well, but it's freely available.
Yeah, so but you put it like in nice packages. You don't have to like search for 5 hours on Google. So the whole concept of like standing out from the crowd, and now we won't want to address the whole shopping experience, right?
Right.
Because it changed. It changed from like our moms used to shop to us, the Generation X, to millennials who, that young crowd who does everything from the phone.
Oh, and everything's instantaneous for them, but they're a very impulsive, live in the now kind of generation. And it's really hard to tap that, when it comes.
Yeah, well, you have to be on spot. Like you have to your marketing, your accessibility.
Yes.
And let's address accessibility in shopping experience. You have to be able to click on something. It has to be open in a larger window so you can look at it on whatever you're selling, or your video about your service has to be very clear.
Right. Very visually appealing.
Yeah.
To the point. Your information has to be, you just have to have the who, what, where, when, and why.
Yeah.
It's right there. What is your product? Why do they want to buy it? How much is it going to cost them? And where do they buy it?
Yeah. And so you click, they look at it, and they have to go through with most of them in credit cards or PayPal. And if it's not credit card or PayPal, even PayPal will turn people off.
Right.
Because a lot of people do not have a PayPal. So you have to have that credit card option of buy it now. It's such an important thing to have that option, buy it now. And if you think that you are not in a bucket of buy it now, rethink it, because maybe there's a way of doing your service, or
if you're not processing credit cards, right now, that's definitely going to hinder your business for sure. Yeah. The other thing that's big with millennials is the get it now. So if you tell them, oh, it's on back order, or anything like that, they're going to move on to something else. So having in the direct sales business in particular, having that capability of like inventory, cash and carry is always good with millennials. You're going to catch them when they're impulsive. They're going to make that buy, and if you have it in hand, that's going to give them even less time to kind of rethink it. Although they don't really tend to have buyer's remorse like I think some of us other generations do. But they are going to be, they are going to purchase it. And so if you have it on hand and you say, oh yeah, I've got that lipstick right here, right now, they're going to transfer the money to you immediately. And they're going to be like, well, here's my money. I want it. So having that cash and carry is always going to be a good thing when it comes to that kind of generation. And then the credit card processing, it's absolutely necessary. Absolutely necessary.
Yeah. It's, especially during Christmas season, a lot of people struggle with gift giving. We're slowly becoming a generation, like a civilization of money. Like people give you gift cards, and they don't really look for gifts because they don't have time, because we are so spread so thinly through our like day. So going and looking for gifts is not an option. People will just grab their tablet, computer, or phone and sit on a couch, watch some favorite show, and do this. So
Right.
if they find something, getting your marketing in place and being interesting and being organic about whatever you sell and having that instant option of buying, you will make most efficient of your marketing and
Yeah.
your sales. So let's talk about a little bit how, the whole transition from going to the store like back in the time and now that huge jump into digital world,
Oh
because
my gosh.
people like we are kind of like half.
Right.
I
We
feel
are.
like we
I
like
like going
going.
to the grocery store, but I do see the appeal of these like Amazon buttons, for example. So
Yeah,
this is a great example of somebody who's tapping into that millennial, live in the now, instantaneous kind of thing. If you go to Amazon, you can buy buttons now. Have you seen them?
I love them. It's such a
I,
cool idea.
well, my husband's like this, and my husband's older than I am, so he doesn't see the use in this at all. And he's like, this is so dumb. Like, why would you? And I'm like,
Why
because
not?
as a mother, when I'm in the laundry room doing laundry, and I run out of laundry detergent, when I run out of Tide, for example, I remember right then and there, because what am I doing? I'm doing the laundry. If I had a button that was just like, oh, time to order some more Tide, I'm running low, and all of a sudden, boom, my card was charged, the Tide is in the
Yeah,
mail, and it's here now, and I didn't even have to think about it. That is the
yeah,
kind of generation that we're appealing to. Or, I mean, even as a society, that's what we're trying. I mean, the ease of getting it, anything that you want. We're making it so easy and so brainless to just buy stuff now.
bye.
And
Yeah,
it's at your fingertips. It's one button.
the majority of people who buy are women because we take care of the households. And we, even with guy, if husbands will say, hey, can we go buy me a pair of jeans? Because they don't want to do it on their own. So women are major purchasers. So you have
Right.
to kind of realize that if you are in direct sales, that having that inventory in stock is so important because they can touch. And
Right.
when women touch, we buy.
We buy. Well, and I think that is the one disadvantage I have to say to this whole idea of buy it now, instantaneous purchases. Go on
Well,
with
but
it.
but I think this is you can really polish it in with proper marketing videos and photos. If you will create that need in your clients through the period of time, it will build up that someone will see the same or similar ads over and over and over again. And it's at some point the need will come, they will remember your product.
Right.
So it takes time, it doesn't happen overnight, but you need to take advantage of every opportunity you have through this holiday season to make you make your sales.
Right.
So
I mean, and there's ways to package it. Even,
yeah,
for example, with Unique right now, they're doing double points for hostesses. So we, for a while, we're putting double points for hostesses, double points for hostesses. Not very many people really bought into the idea, but now if you say spend $100, you're going to get $20 in Y Cash and one half off item immediately. The same thing packaged a different way seems more
yeah.
appealing to your customers.
Summarizing it's just cashing into the buy now generation and making it accessible. Upload the little tab to your Facebook page with buy now, which will take you to your clients to your website. Make sure that all the links work, that everything can go through. There's no hiccups all on the way to the purchase, because hiccups like freezing website or errors will turn the customers down. They'll be scared to use their credit card.
Right, right. Being able to have a credit card processing of some sort, whether it be in person when the person is standing in front of you or they are looking at your website to purchase the product, having cash and carry on hand if you're doing direct sales, I think in most cases is going to benefit you versus hinder you. I know a lot of direct sales businesses, they work in different ways, and so some can have more cash and carry than others. and being able to, to have it on your media, your social media, and your web presence. Buy it now, one click, something simple, because we're seeing that people are not clicking more than 2 or 3 times. If they can't get to your thing in like 2 clicks, they're going to lose interest.
Yeah.
So I think with that, we'll wrap it up, right?
Yeah. The business over wine. Well, I have tea.
And I have nothing. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. It's such a unique situation, and we are still plowing through, making sure providing that amazing content.
We are
with our weird little heads.
Yes, and I look forward to the day you come back.
Oh, yes, me too. I cannot wait to record on our couch.
Oh, I miss our couch. I so miss our couch.
Such a good lighting and a bit of
I know. Everything's perfect. Everything is so perfect.
So thank you so much, guys. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Check out Claire's blog. She has amazing content. If you look for local branding photographer, contact me. No matter what service or product you sell, we can help you guys. We are here to share.
Absolutely. Thanks so much.
We need a t-shirt for that.
I know, right? We need a whole line of t-shirts.
Yes, we do. Thank you, guys.
Bye.